Hi, I'm Ellie. In this video, I'm talking about how to stand in your power. Because you are very powerful indeed. The first way that we can stand in our power is to become aware of who we are. It is for you to decide and know who you are, and not to allow outside people to tell you who it is you are. We are conditioned as children while we are still in a theta brain state. We are absorbing everyone else's opinions about us. We learn from a very young age who we are, what our worth and value is in the world, and we learn about others as well. This is all conditioning. And oftentimes, even as adults, we will stand in front of another person, usually a romantic partner, and we are looking at them to validate or to tell us, to reflect back to us who it is that we are. And this is a very dangerous thing to do, because most people, in fact, are not seeing you for who you are. They are seeing you through the lens of their own conditioning, their own pain, their own fear, their own life experiences with other people, and their own beliefs about themselves and others. So we become powerful when we no longer allow outside people to tell us who we are. We know who we are by going within, connecting to awareness, our masculine energy, consciousness, space between the thoughts, and listening to who we are. And by opening our hearts as love, awareness and love, this is the path to knowing who it is you are and to accepting and loving who you are. We stand in our power when we are strong enough to feel our pain, to go all the way in. This is how we release our pain. This is how we listen to our pain. This is how we know what it is trying to ask us, teach us, show us. We can only do this, be brave enough to feel the depth of our pain, to go all the way in, to die before we die through this pain. When we create safety within ourselves, again, through connection to awareness, consciousness itself, space between the thoughts, and love. Here, we can meet the depth of ourselves. We can meet our pain. We have enough strength here. We feel safe enough within ourselves to feel the depth of our pain without the mental story, to listen to it, to release it. So we no longer have to carry this pain with us. Here we discover illusions about ourselves that we have believing and about others that we have been believing. We release ourselves not only from the chains of our pain and our burden, but from the projections of others onto us. Going through, allowing ourselves to feel the depth of our pain is the most courageous thing that we can do. Pain is grace. When we feel pain, we are forced to go within. We're forced to meet ourselves. And when we are here, our heart is cracking open. We are feeling deep pain. It is grace because we are being gifted the opportunity to go within and reach for the light, reach for life, the breath of life. Or in this pain, we can succumb to the despair, the pain, and we can sink lower. So pain is grace. Ram Dass describes pain as grace, and grace as anything that brings us closer to bliss, love, God, to the connection that we are the spark within, a spark of the one consciousness that we are all part of. We stand in our power when we learn how to ground through difficult situations, intense, chaotic situations. When we learn how to ground through awareness, again, through the space between the thoughts, through our breath, through our ability to connect to the present moment and to not become lost into the illusion, the stories of the mind. Here, not only can we remain calm, we do not react any longer. We respond consciously from awareness, clearly, with clarity, towards what it is we want and away from what we don't want. We become powerful when we start to learn to listen to our intuition. Our emotions and our intuition are the map and our connection to awareness. The more we listen to our intuition, that internal push or pull, that little instinct of danger or whatever the intuition is showing you, when you listen to it, it gets stronger, clearer, louder. Your map gets louder, stronger, clearer. You now have the map, and you are powerful. You are powerful. You stand in your power when you connect to love energy. The most powerful energy on the planet. You are love and awareness, consciousness itself. You stand in your power when you can connect with yourself, when you come home to you. When you connect to awareness and love and you meet all parts of yourself here is how you hold, accept, and love all of you. You are powerful here. The more you connect to awareness and love, you choose not to close your heart in a world that encourages you to close your heart to protect yourself. You protect your own door to joy and bliss. You protect your own inner child, your own joy. When we love so much that we become love. Because of the laws of the universe, you always get out who you are being, always get out what you are putting out. And so when you are powerful enough to stand in your power and choose love, choose to feel love in your heart, for yourself, for others, you become powerful in your own ability to create joy, to connect to the joy that never leaves, bliss, peace, fun. We become powerful when we show ourselves that we will not abandon ourselves. We will not abandon our own joy, our own love, our own peace to please others. We become powerful when we are safe enough, courageous enough to be who it is that we really are and to express that fully. This is a courageous act in a world today where judgment reigns, where we are encouraged to be like sheep and to fall in line. Do this, not this. It's okay to be this, not this. But you become powerful. You stand in your power when you are who you are. You own who you are. You accept and love and express who you are. You are powerful here. Power. Is there anything else? We are powerful when we connect to the divine, when we remember who we are, a spark of the divine, when we remember that we are all coming from the same source, one source of consciousness. We are powerful when we connect to that consciousness, that source, consciousness and love, awareness and love. We are powerful here when we remember that we are sacred. We are powerful when we remember that all human life is sacred, that all of life is sacred. We are powerful when we learn to look for the good all around us instead of looking for the bad. We are powerful when we know that what we focus on grows, that what we focus on affects our thoughts, affects our emotions, and that they are affecting each other in a loop. Thoughts and emotions, actions, all connected. We become powerful when we set boundaries on what we will focus on, what we consume. We become powerful when we take charge of our own energy, when we take personal accountability for our own actions. We are powerful when we no longer identify as victim. We may have been a victim in experience, but we are powerful, standing in our power when we refuse to be a victim anymore. We are powerful when we create boundaries. We are powerful when we choose to love, to feel the love energy in our heart, our door, the door to bliss and joy. And when we create strong boundaries with others, we protect ourselves with these boundaries by not allowing our heart to close, yet not allowing everyone a seat at our table, not allowing people who do not have our highest good, best interests at hand into our lives. We are powerful that when we understand that who we surround ourselves, we start to become like. And we are powerful when we cautiously, carefully, with discernment, choose who has a place in our lives and who we will love from afar. You, beautiful soul, you are so powerful, and you can stand in your power. Proudly be who it is that you are. Accept and love who you are. This is the path to peace and bliss and joy. I feel powerful. How about you? Thank you for being here with me. I would love it if you would like this video and support me by subscribing. Speak to me in the comments. I would love to hear from you. How are you doing? What's on your heart? What's on your mind? And what do you want to talk about? Because I will definitely connect with you soon, powerful ones. Thank you.